Yo, what's up? It's your boy Convo, and welcome back to another episode of We Need to Talk.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I know the panel looks a little different right now. We got some different vibes in the building right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's go. He already active. We got my cousin Jonathan over here to my right, which is the husband of my other, well, yeah, she is my cousin as well. She's my
the real cousin.
Yeah, she's the real cousin.
Right.
Naya in the fucking building. Y'all seen her before, man. Gang. She from everywhere in New York. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. And you know, we got the big sis in the building, man. Introduce yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm the big sis of Convo.
You already?
Call
Yes,
me Pinq with a Q.
All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, she's super active in the style. If you from the style, you probably know her. If you from Brooklyn, you probably know her. You know what I'm saying? She done made a name for herself back when she was like 7, I think. 7 or 8 or something like that. But yo, today is a very special day, man. Today is my 34th birthday, man. And we came out here celebrating. We had a housewarming.
Yes, sir.
Yo, today was super fire. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody that came out, everybody's going to see this episode that was here. Yo, I appreciate y'all so much. Me and the wife, we appreciate y'all. Jaleesa's taking a little break for the night. You know what I'm saying? She had a little bit to drink, so she can't get on the mic. I don't want her to embarrass herself. But we good. We copacetic, baby. I've been drinking. I don't give a fuck if I embarrass myself tonight.
I've been drinking.
Right. Talk your shit. But yo, I just want to jump into who everybody is on the panel right now before we actually jump into the topic for tonight. We got Pinq, Miss Pinq over here.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying? Introduce yourself to the people. What's up? What you got going on?
Well, I am a renowned wigologist, if you want to call it that.
Okay.
And I'm a mixologist, if you want to call it that. I am now working on my own wig line. Hopefully, I'll be going mobile very soon, so you look out for that.
Yes, ma'am.
Got some
Yes,
things in
ma'am.
the work. I'm trying to hit everybody's state.
Yes,
I'm trying
ma'am.
to do weddings, receptions, even a little kids party, whatever you need. I'm pulling up in your driveway, like, get this lace front.
Okay.
Putting them on your babies too if you pay them.
Hey, yo,
It is
I ain't
what it
gonna
is.
hold you. She nice with it. She's nice with it. Like,
It is what it
I be
is.
seeing some of her joints. I'm like, yo, hold on, wait. Is that a weave? Or is that like some shit that you create? You're like, nah, nigga, look, hold on. She
Let
pulled
me
out.
lift it up.
It's a whole mold, my nigga. I'm like, oh shit, you're a fucking genius. So we're gonna give it up for her one time, you know what I'm saying, for being an entrepreneur and being her own boss. You heard? That's a new wave out here in 2022. You feel me? And we're gonna get back to a common name, a common personality on this podcast. We need to talk. We're gonna get into Naya and who she is. And I'm gonna start with this question. Super dope question. Where you from, Naya?
I'm from New York.
Stop talking shit. All right.
Okay, let me clear this up.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody probably gonna be like, this girl's confused. She don't know what she's
Hold up.
When I say I'm from New York, and I say the 5 boroughs, it's because I lived in every borough. I don't jack a specific borough because I was raised in Queens, Far Rockaway, Queens, by the way. Shout out to Far Rockaway, Queens, because that's where I was raised. But on the other hand, I moved at a very young age, and I lived in different boroughs. So I don't jack one specific borough because
All right.
a part of me is in every borough because I lived in every borough.
That's real.
You get what I'm saying?
I can relate.
Just like me though. Like I'm from Brooklyn, but nigga, I lived in literally every part of Brooklyn except for Canarsie. Well, shit.
So
I was
you
close to Canarsie.
Right, so you can't just say
I can't jack a specific. I can't jack
I'm from this
Brownsville. I can't
Right.
jack just the style. Like
Exactly.
I get what you're saying. Like you know what I'm saying,
And
but.
that's what I meant by that.
Yeah, already.
Clear
You
the
know,
air.
yeah, great clarification. You know what I'm
I can
saying?
relate because my younger days was from East New York, and then I aged out in a star. But I also lived in Queens with my mother, and I lived in Jersey with Daddy. So I can relate. So my heart is in all of those places.
Yeah, AKA these
got
niggas is
friends.
mixy, man.
Yeah,
AKA these niggas is mixy.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get to my dog over here, man. Big J in the fucking building, man. What's up, bro? What's up? Where you from, man? What you jacking?
It's your boy John, man. I'm from the Bronx.
Oh, word.
I know niggas don't really fuck with the Bronx like that.
Wait.
Hit it with the Bronx.
Period.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. That's Queens. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm tipsy as hell. But yo, like we're gonna get into today's topic, man. And honestly, we just came up with this like a few seconds ago before I started the cameras rolling. And I think it's kind of an important topic to discuss because y'all not gonna like my answer. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just tell y'all that right fucking now. Right, you know what I'm saying? But today we're gonna discuss, is the whole phase necessary?
Yes, sir.
Is the whole phase necessary?
Do we need a whole phase to figure out who we are and what we like? First of all, I would like to go around the table and ask you guys' perspective on what a whole phase is. And we can start with... Okay, we can start with Jonathan and work our way around. Yes, let's go.
So a whole phase, like, basically that's just, I guess, a point in time when a person is just doing them, trying to figure out what makes them happy or what's fun for them or shit like that. But
So it's more or less about what you like, just what you like, what, sexually, or is it spiritually?
Definitely sexually.
Okay, so it's a sexual experience.
Yeah, I think so. Whole phase, yeah.
So around what age bracket should you be experiencing this whole phase?
I don't got no specific answer for an age bracket, but
It could come at any time,
yeah,
basically.
I don't
Whenever
think it
you're
can
ready
come
to
at any
experience.
time, but yeah, I don't know.
But you definitely think it's necessary.
Yeah.
All right.
No, wait. I don't think it's necessary.
know.
Oh, you don't think it's necessary?
Me personally, I never been through a whole phase.
Okay. So you believe you can find yourself and know who you are without the multiple sexual experiences? And,
Right.
Okay. That's super respectful. Okay. We're going to move around the table. What's up? What you think, Pinq?
Personally, I believe, yes, everybody's supposed to have a whole phase.
Okay.
And I believe that a whole phase is basically being free and not committed to anything safely. I'm not telling you to go catch AIDS or STD, but I do believe that you are supposed to be sexually experienced with different partners, not just one.
Okay.
And I believe it starts at, a younger age. I want to give it around like in your 20s. By the time you get like in your 30s, you should be able to know what you want, and you should be able to be settled down. Like, it shouldn't be a whole phase anymore,
So what do you say to a person that's experiencing their whole phase in their 40s?
It is no...
Hey, too old for that.
Yeah, you're definitely too old for
You're
that.
too old for that.
You should have been to that.
So you just a hoe. It's not a phase,
you're
nigga. This is what
washed
you
up.
are.
Yeah, this is what you are.
All right.
But some people,
Stop
I
to
be
that.
like, some people don't go through whole phases because, like, that's just not in them. Like, when it comes to, like, a person, like, who's shy and just not comfortable, like, around other people, like, I don't know, just giving up. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Like,
Okay.
because I've never been, like,
That's Jaleesa, guys. That's my beautiful Jaleesa. What you say?
What if they started in their 40s, but not when they was younger?
I just believe if you starting in your 40s, that's way too late. Don't
wasting
start,
your
nigga.
time.
Hang it up.
Yeah.
You heard? Like, nigga, a 40-year-old version, that's a movie type shit, nigga. If your first time having a phase of sexual experiences is in your 40s, that means it's not for
When
you.
you're about to
You ain't about that
pre-menopause.
life, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm
About
saying?
to
That's like
pre-menopause
starting a
and
gang
boys
bang.
out, like-
Yeah, that's like starting a gang bang at 40. Nigga, what? What are you doing it for? Like, you know what I'm saying? For real. But we gonna go over here to milkshake. Milkshake. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about the concept?
The whole phase, for me, personally, I think it's a little bit of both. It's spiritually and it's like sexually, because for women, we have to have an emotional attachment to even encounter sex with another person sometimes. Some women could just do it, but...
Hot girl summer.
Right. And then on top of that, I feel like...
Hot girl summer is beneficial.
Oh.
They
we can
looking
talk about
for
the hot girl
something.
summer
Oh, we
part
gonna
too,
get into
but
that.
Yeah, they looking for something.
We're going to
I
get
feel
into
like
that.
For some women, they don't. It's not necessary because some women just want what they want, and they want that one person. They don't need to hop around with different people to know.
Period.
You know.
So you don't believe it's necessary?
No, it's not.
Well, so
I mean, wait. Well, it's not necessary, but the but is bullshit. After anything, but after but is bullshit. But I'm saying but because I can't speak for all women. I'm speaking on my perspective.
right.
And for some women, it is necessary because they want to figure out who's for them. Maybe they didn't find that one. So
Okay.
I can't really elaborate.
Right. So
Because
I'm gonna dive into it, and I'm gonna just say this straight off the bat. A whole phase, in my opinion, as a man, is not necessary. You understand what I'm saying? Because as fucked up as this may sound, there's no such thing as a male hoe. There's only a such thing as a female hoe. You understand what I'm saying? And the more promiscuous a woman is, the less valuable she becomes.
But how do you know if a woman is promiscuous if she doesn't tell you?
Well, whether
whole
you
face could be
whether
a
you
secret.
whether
It
you
could be
tell me
her
or
personal
whether you
thing.
tell me or not, I'm gonna be able to tell if you're promiscuous through your actions. I'm gonna be able to tell if you're promiscuous from the way you dress, your mannerisms, and how you act when you're not around me.
Right.
Men have intuition as well. We just don't speak on it. You understand what I'm saying? So when it comes to a whole phase, no, I don't believe it's necessary, because if my woman had 70 bodies, I'm gonna feel a type of way about her, and that would make me less inclined to believe that she would be faithful when I'm not in her presence.
Okay, that's a good perspective. But how would you know your woman has 70 bodies?
Well,
If she don't tell you.
If she don't
if your woman is fucking you, you're not gonna know automatically she had 70 bodies.
yeah, if
Pussy is not like women have babies out that pussy that you speak of that have 70 bodies.
Right.
So if I had 70 bodies and I had a baby and you got in this tight ass pussy, you won't even know if I had 70 bodies or a baby if I didn't tell you.
if you live in a different state that you was being a hoe in,
Doesn't matter.
it does matter.
What if I was to be in the whole outside the state I was in?
Yeah, then
I could've been right here in this
that's how
all
I wouldn't
these
find
dicks
out.
would have been outside my
Be-
barrel,
because
and you
regardless
still
of
white
what,
me.
females build a resume. This is just something you can't hide, really.
But how would you know the
I probably
resume if
wouldn't know
don't-
you had
if I don't tell
70,
you?
but I would know enough, and then I would assume probably. Me personally.
You assume.
Right. Well,
So like, damn, she been with like 4 or 5 niggas. Then I wonder how many else.
Believe it or not, niggas talk.
Facts.
Right? And
I
when
know
niggas,
that.
especially when niggas smash, because if a nigga could smash, that's an accomplishment. We wear that as a trophy.
Mm-hmm.
So if I smash Shorty, when I see Shorty and I'm with my niggas, yo, bro, I hit that.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? In some type of way, I'm going to tell my niggas. Now, I might not know that my nigga might be, associated with Shorty or whatever the case may be. The streets talk. Hove said it, and he taught us that years ago. The streets is watching. You understand what I'm
That's true.
saying? So the word will get back around. What they say was done in the dark comes to light in some shape, form, or fashion.
Right.
Not saying that whatever you did before me is you doing something in the dark. No. But the fact that you hide it is placing that reality in the dark.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But if
I know
you're
what you're
honest
saying.
about it, then it's my choice
I was about to say that next.
to fuck with you or not.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And just by how I've seen women react to if they're super promiscuous is they're easy to jump ship from one nigga to the next. I don't need you, nigga, because I had this experience better than you anyway. You don't see niggas leaving a woman because, I've got treated better over there. Or I've got better pussy over there. You usually see a woman leaving a man because they've experienced better and they want to do better than what they're doing already. Women don't date down.
I don't know about that, Jimmy.
Okay. Name one woman that has dated down and is in a happy and in a successful relationship.
I don't say it's gonna be happy, and I don't say it's successful, but women do date down.
Very
For
rare.
instance, it's very rarely. And I don't want to put it on blast.
Settle. They do.
I do not want to put it on blast, but women settle.
They do.
And they stick through some things that they should not stick through to make a man better, regardless of what their character was. Because
Alright.
I am a woman that has stuck through a lot of shit, and I have dated down. So do not get me started on here talking about women don't date down. At one point in my life, and you are my brother that know, I held the whole shit over my head with that same man that's still around.
Period.
Okay. This nigga right here is
Don't
on
play with
fire.
me, Jimmy.
But
Don't play with me.
Right, okay,
Because
wait.
I'm raised by daddy, so therefore, you have two different types of men, of women. One that's raised by their mother
But-
and one that's raised by their
Facts.
father.
But also, a broke nigga could never get next to a rich female.
ever.
Ever.
How?
Ever.
Rihanna just had a baby by a broke nigga.
That's
Ever.
ASAP
How?
Rocky? No, make it make sense. Come
Make
on.
it make sense. He's a billionaire. He's not even touching.
First of
billion,
all,
couple
first of
million.
all, that is a horrible comparison.
That is not hard.
That is a once in a blue moon situation.
It still happened.
It happened. But
It
see, that's the
still
thing. We got to think of
happened.
probability, not possibility.
What about Nicki and
It's-
her husband?
Another
Listen,
broke nigga.
That's
Another
one.
broke
That's
nigga.
one. I swear to God, that was
Another
that's
broke
one.
nigga.
I swear to God, that's
but
one.
Look what she did though. She was with Meek Mill, a millionaire, a boss, a nigga that couldn't be controlled by a woman's say so. You know what I'm saying? He didn't make more money, but his attitude was, look, I'm secure within myself.
Yes.
And I'm going to do, say, and act what the fuck I want to do. She couldn't handle that. She broke it off. Not saying that we know the ins and out of the relationship, but at the end of the day, when they broke up, she was the one to badmouth because she was the one that was mad. You know what I'm saying? She got with I don't want to say a bum, but a person that wasn't nowhere near financially on
Her
Meek Mill's
level.
level because she wants to control that man.
But
She
still got a
cannot control Jay-Z. She cannot control Drake. She cannot control Jeff Bezos because these guys are at a higher financial status than her. So she does not have the say-so over them. She can date this nigga petty and marry him
Right.
and make him her wife
Right.
because she financially owns him.
Okay.
She introduced him to a lifestyle. She ain't introduced me to a lifestyle
Okay. But she still took that broke nigga on.
because she wants to control him.
Regardless if she controlling him or not.
Period.
She still
That's
gotta
probably
take
not
care of
real
that broke
love.
ass
That
nigga.
don't-
Period.
That's not real love.
Period.
But you still gotta take care of that broke ass nigga. So
And-
you
and-
can't
and-
say women don't do it because they do.
No, women do it. Typically, let me ask you a question.
Nah, that's real.
Let me no. Let me ask you a question. Today and tomorrow, you end up single.
Name another person.
Hold on. We can't even name celebrities because celebrities are less than 1% of the population. This is not something that's averaged out. You know what I'm saying? So let's say you, or even you, Naya, would you date a man making $10,000 a year?
No.
And
At
I
this
want you to
age-
keep it a fucking
at
bill.
This age and what I know right now,
Yeah.
no, I will not.
Nigga, at this
I will
age,
not.
no.
No.
When
Why
I was
not?
younger,
You know why?
because I required less when I was younger. I require way more now that I am.
You require more what? Financially?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What about you?
For me, no. You know why? Because I tried to help. Boy, I can't do this. Boy, I did. I tried to help, and it didn't get me anywhere. So I don't want to help. I want somebody to help me now. I don't
Shut
want
up
to help.
and take
no
my
more.
money.
Basically.
I don't want to help. No
So
more.
basically, you won't date down.
no, I'm not dating down anymore. That's over.
Yeah.
That's
I
over.
feel like that's a phase.
That's
So you don't
over.
think that majority of women feel the same way that y'all feel?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what's the argument? You saying that, oh, it can happen. Look at Nicki Minaj did to her
I'm
husband.
just saying it could
That's not the
happen.
majority.
Date down.
But
No,
she's
it's-
rich.
true.
That's another thing. That's
And she's
another
super
small,
rich.
small percentage. Like,
That's the small. We are regular people. We are regulars. We are not millionaires. We're not Nicki Minaj's and Rihanna's and ASAP Rockies.
Right.
facts.
We are us. I made this sign right here in my backyard with a spray paint
Right.
can. You understand what I'm saying? We're
Love me
regular.
too.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I
me
like
every
it.
day.
I like it.
Still
But-
not dating down.
Yeah, you won't date down because women aren't capable of dating down.
Yes, they are. I just did it. I just did
Okay,
it.
but look, eventually that woman will leave.
Okay, but she still done it.
Okay, she
Listen.
did it, but it don't matter because it doesn't last.
She will leave if you do not
Nothing like-
get on her level. She is giving you a chance to get on her level. If you refuse to
I
take
agree.
the time
I'm
to
not-
get on her level, yes,
I
she will
agree.
leave.
I'm
Because
not
why
arguing
the
that.
fuck are we still here?
I'm not arguing that. I'm not
Yes,
arguing
you
that.
will
But
leave.
my thing
if
is,
you get on my level, I'm not going nowhere because I made a sacrifice for you to come up with me.
right.
But if you don't want to take the sacrifice to come up with me, why the fuck am I wasting my time?
And I'm not mad at you for
All
that.
right.
That's just
So
how,
women will date down.
That's just how women.
But the man gotta be willing to fucking get on board.
Right. But the thing is, men will date down.
Cause y'all stupid.
It's not that we're stupid. It's just that we don't require a lot. And this is why society is so unhappy right now. Because we have a bunch of women that want more than they're capable of asking for.
No, that's not
Yes,
true.
we have a lot of delusional women out here in this world right now. That feels
Okay.
like they can that they deserve a millionaire, and they come from Pinq houses.
I'm not gonna speak on that because yes, it is some women, but you also have some women that hustle hard.
Right.
Like me, that do feel like I
Right.
deserve that fucking nigga. Listen, if I'm gonna bring,
The majority of women
if I'm
is
gonna
looking for
bring-
better.
But listen,
Excuse me,
let me
Julie,
tell you
sit down
something,
this
Jimmy.
segment.
If I'm gonna bring my shit to the table, my credit good, my income good, everything is good about me, and you bring a half-ass Jimmy, that's not going to work. A woman that has her shit together should require a man to have his shit together and vice versa.
That's a fact.
We meet when your shit together and my shit together, and we build on that shit.
That's
Not
a
my
whole
shit
fact.
together and you leeching off of me, or vice versa. It's never going to fucking work like that.
That's a whole
Your
fact.
shit gotta be together, my shit gotta be together, then we gotta build on that shit.
Now, what if you've experienced a man that is doing better than you, right? Let's say in 1999, you've had a relationship with a man that made 3 times more than you, right? And in 2015, you get with a man that makes half of what you make, right? Would that man not be compared to your 1999 relationship?
Of course.
Of course.
Because the financials is gonna be different.
Right, and that's why a whole phase isn't probable. It isn't good for a woman to experience, because now any man that comes after her has to compete with the last nigga that did better than him.
So basically, you telling me a whole phase is not good for a man. A whole phase that a woman is having is not good for you. It has nothing to do with her. It's not good for your ass because you worried about what she had before you. That's not for me.
At the
motherfucker.
end of the day, though, Vonnie, look,
What?
I'm never worried about what the last nigga did.
You just said it.
subconsciously, you are.
I'm not.
And then what that does is it allows you to not be fully committed to me because you know you've had better.
If it was
That's-
better, why is she still not with that person?
Because he probably cheated, and women leave niggas for cheating all the time.
And women stay with men for cheating all the goddamn time.
That's a fact. And guess,
It wasn't better.
All
nah.
the fucking
Hey, baby, you wanna grab a
time.
mic? Do you
They
wanna
come
grab a
back
mic? Yo,
all
sis,
the
you wanna grab a
time.
mic, bro?
Come on, sister, with the experience. Come on.
Yo, I got a question though.
What's the word?
Another guess.
This is my brother Streets right here, y'all.
What happens like sometimes it isn't the man that level the woman up. Like sometimes it's the woman that level the man up. Like people tend to forget about that part as well. Like not all the time you're gonna come across a man that has everything together. He may be coming to the table with something, but he may have a little mess behind him as well. You clean him up, then he'd be a legit sturdy nigga.
If he willing to
You know what I'm
be
saying?
cleaned up.
You know what I'm saying? So you do have males that's not in the same position financially, mentally, physically. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Now, if she can build that man and fix the pieces that is broken in him, he could be a sturdy guy.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. No. That was a great point for people that want to hear that. But I'm gonna give you a harsh reality. You said for a woman that would build a man up. I'm gonna give you a harsh reality, bro. Women do not build; they move in.
They what?
They move in.
Move in what?
Oh, you would not get with a dude that doesn't have his shit together, right? You would rather get with a dude that has his shit together. And in order for that man to have his shit together, he had to build himself. He had to build his kingdom. Mm-hmm. You're not going to move into a one brick foundation and know that there's 59,000 more bricks that has to be built. You're going to be like, nigga, why your shit ain't together yet? A lot of women don't see the process that a man goes through to build himself up. It takes a man a lot longer to get to the full capacity of what a man is. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of times, women don't have the patience.
Can I ask you a question?
To go through the building stage.
Okay,
They'd rather
I'm
move
sorry
in.
to cut you off,
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy. So, at what age do you feel like a man should have his shit together?
Honestly, as a stand-up dude, after 30, you should not be like in the crib with your moms and all that other. After 30, you should have at least some type of hindsight of where you're going. Not saying you have to be there. We're from Brooklyn. We're from New York. We from the fucking city. We from the boroughs, my nigga. None of our parents was wealthy and well off. They might have had some bread, or you know what I'm saying. They might have had a good income tax or whatever.
Had
nigga.
no bread,
but nigga, we come from the slum. Nigga, I know what sugar sandwiches taste like, bro.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Sugar water.
Sugar water, my nigga.
Right.
Come on.
So, not every man is gonna have the foundation to be ahead already.
Right.
I know for a fact I wasn't appointed the foundation to be ahead already. I had a father that spoke wisdom into me, and I made a conscious decision to listen to that nigga.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So,
but us females we have a clock.
you have a genetic clock. Yes, you do.
We have the same clock.
No,
Let me stop.
No,
I'm fucking with you.
we don't have a biological clock. Mm-hmm.
Right, and it's ticking for us. So when we're looking for that person to have their shit together, how long do we wait? You get what I'm saying?
Why
I mean, you don't wait, but that's typically why women date. That's what typically why women date older girls. No. Women don't date down. They date older men.
Okay, right. Okay.
They date older men. When I was in high school,
I mean, like they settle for certain qualifications. Not everything that they want, but they could say, okay, tally. Okay, this is good enough.
Right.
Yeah, because deep down they know they don't hold the qualifications to score a higher earning man.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Being that we have a biological
I
clock.
could smack you with this phone thing if you don't think I don't hold the qualifications to get a higher man. I will knock you the... Oh, God, I will murder you on your own talk show.
Wait, let me ask you this, Devonnie. Hold on, wait.
How about no?
Wait. Okay, let me ask Vonnie this
Sometimes
thing.
women do things for their kids, man. It don't be for that.
Okay,
bitch.
I understand that.
They
But
kids, man.
let me ask you a question. In a perfect world.
It's dating down.
No cap.
Okay.
Right now, in this day and age, they are.
You know that is because guess what? Your statistics. Oh, black men don't get that much money. So who the hell they dating?
They not dating six figures. Men.
I mean, no.
You ain't like it with
But
blue eyes.
the thing, what's fucked up with society is, the girls that I go to school with, they want millionaires.
That's what they
The
want.
girls,
I mean, when they gonna get.
listen. The girls that me and Jonathan go to school with, they would laugh at us if we make $10,000 a year, or if we made the median income of a male in America is $35,000 to $50,000.
Oh, I make more than that.
You make right, but you make above the median. You understand what I'm saying? But girls would laugh at a nigga with that salary.
Because at a certain age, you're supposed to be making more than 10,000.
That's a fact. You still
It's
have
like,
the education
as a
and
human
everything.
being, not a man or a female, as a human being, you are supposed to set your standard to have your own individuality. Certain things are supposed to be in play.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You have to have the knowledge to know that these things are supposed to be done. Point blank fucking period.
Right.
And now that the age and the time that we're in right now, certain things are already a go. So for a man to say he don't want and he's still making $10,000, but you could take your raggedy ass outside and sell water, nobody wants to hear that.
You ain't trying to hear that either.
I'm not trying to hear that.
You ain't trying to hear that because you ain't about to go to Nikki.
I don't give a fuck if you outside selling water.
No,
that's your hustle.
I know you. You my fucking sister.
I'm your sister.
And
that
I know
gas money
damn
on
well.
my shit,
I know damn well.
care.
I know fucking well. You are not dating no niggas selling water on Linden Boulevard.
Listen, even if I'm not,
I know fucking well.
Even if I'm
you are
not,
not dating no nigga selling
if
water on
I'm
Linden
not,
Boulevard.
If it bring in
Jimmy,
200 a day plus,
even if I'm not Jimmy, but for a man to even that much go outside and make money. If you making $10,000, take some of that $10,000, go flip that shit. You can't just tell me you're going to make to this $10,000 every fucking year. If you're not trying to elevate, it makes no sense.
But that's the average man.
No, it's not.
The average man is.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
You're not gonna tell me
average
that.
man. Listen, ladies.
The women date these men. If that's
He's not gonna
No,
tell
the
us that when I
average-
watch.
The
I'm
average
a
man is
father,
single.
Not be the average
No,
man.
our father was not the average nigga.
Exactly. So I don't want
Right.
to hear no nigga telling me he average.
Right. So.
Point blank. Period.
But that's your upbringing, though, right?
that's my upbringing.
But let me ask you a question, though. How many scores have you had with a higher value man?
A lot.
You've had those.
A lot.
Where are
and
they?
you know that. I settled for who I gave birth for. My daughter's father.
Okay, I respect
I
that.
put my family together. Regardless if I liked it or not. I kept my daughter with her father.
I respect that. I could respect that.
No matter how much pain and suffering I went through, my daughter was raised with her father.
And
Because it's important to me. Because my father raised me. That's something I have to suffer with. It's not about, I could have been kicked that nigga to the side and got, you know me as your sister. We could have been did this. I could have been did this. I had to try to make a man out of my daughter's father because he's a good father. If I try hard to make him a better man, he'll be a better man for my daughter. If I don't succeed in that, that's his fault, not mine.
That's a fact.
I tried my hardest.
that's a fact.
And that's why I say what I can say
That's
right
real.
now.
That's real. I respect it.
That's
all
why I
the
pull
way.
hard.
That's real. And I can respect that. I can respect that a whole lot. And that's why I employ men, especially fathers, and especially also in the black community. Yo, look, we got to step up mentally. We got to step up in all type of ways because we at the point where, bro, we're becoming extinct. We're getting knocked off the planet. You know what I'm saying? Our women, our black women aren't respecting us as much because we aren't being model men. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes, yeah, I get it, bro. You go through your hardships and shit like that, whatever, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. But we have to say at some point in time, fuck it. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to try this. I got to try that. And at times, yo, bro, sometimes niggas just be too broke to date. If you don't got your shit together, don't fucking date.
Don't date.
Because you come as a total package and everything that you have, you acquire to a relationship. Just like if a woman came to you in a relationship with children. That's a burden that you, not a burden, but that's something that you would have to take on with that woman. If you come to a relationship broke and in debt, that's something that woman has to take on in that relationship as
So
well.
you bringing McDonald's for all the kids? That's all I want to know.
My nigga, no, I'm not. I'm not bringing McDonald's. Yo, look, listen, man.
Why you not cooking? That's one.
First of all,
Because she don't got food stamps on 11.
my nigga, hey, why you can't afford no fucking food?
She
Shit,
don't got
McDonald's
food
is
stamps on
expensive.
11, she said.
You can't knock me for taking care. What the fuck they gonna do on Christmas? I can't buy my kids nothing on Christmas
I think
because
she
your
was out of
other baby
pocket.
fathers ain't buying their kids shit.
Nah,
But that
was out
means
of
she
pocket.
broke. She got to be broke if she worry about what you buying.
That's a whole fact, bro.
And the other ones don't got it. Yeah, shit, it's a problem.
Come on, like I hated that. I hated that soundbite. Like, bro, that shit got me tight. I'm upstairs talking to Jalisa like she my baby moms or some shit like that. Yo, bro, don't take care of my kids. Fuck that. All my kids with this same woman, bro. I'm over here in the Zulu world, yo, streets. I'm wilding.
That go
That
for
goes
women
for
too.
women too.
Yep.
Don't date if you don't got your shit together. And if you ain't financially stable, don't date.
But look, let me ask you a question. This
Man.
is super off the topic. But it segues into what you were just saying though.
Okay.
Is finances super necessary for a female in a relationship?
No.
For herself, yes.
Yes.
But
It depends.
listen, ladies.
You're asking.
I said the relationship.
Okay.
A relationship is not yourself. This is where, sorry to say, but black women get shit fucked up at.
No.
Y'all think about yourselves.
No.
In a relationship, there's you and a significant other. Or if you're polygamous and
Spouse or
spouses.
relationship.
There's
Okay.
others.
Yes, but spouse or relationship, like dating.
Finances is important in
It
a
is.
relationship.
Finances, all right, for a woman.
Yes, it is.
For a successful relationship, you think it's important for women to have her finances straight.
Yes.
What else?
Yes.
I want to start with you. What else? Finances and what else?
Credit.
That's finance.
Credit.
All right.
Domestication is very important.
Elaborate.
Meaning, like, I believe, and this is how I am, my husband don't really have to clean. He doesn't have to cook. My house is clean. He fucking eats. He got a big ass belly. And I do laundry. Don't get me wrong. He helps. He, if he feels like it. But right now, I work for myself. So I'm home. He works. When he come home, he have to deal with that. I deal with that. And I think that's very important.
Ooh, that ties into what you're saying.
I think
so
it's
for
important.
women that work outside of the home, like me and Jonathan.
I was about to say, what if y'all both
how
work
does
together?
that work?
When I was
Because-
working and he was working, we split it.
Okay.
We split it.
Okay, now that does put a lot of pressure on the woman, especially when we have children as well.
Yes,
right?
it does.
Okay.
That's why when I
Because-
worked, he worked, we split it. No bullshit. Like,
I always
We
wanted
always
to
split it.
ask that question because I wanted to know how do I take that pressure off myself. because-
Saturday mornings, old school, y'all turn the music and everybody cleans up. It's a deep clean.
Damn, that's
And
deep.
during the week, y'all straighten up. He pick up his shit, you pick up your
I
shit.
like that shit.
Y'all pick up the kids' shit.
do
But
that.
Saturday morning, everybody, music on, we all clean.
What you doing for your nigga though?
We all cleaning. What you mean what you doing for your nigga?
How are you feeding your nigga? Like what are you giving to your man?
I
You
cook.
have to
I-
cater.
I just said you're in a relationship. You just explained a lot of shit you're doing
Yeah.
for the crib and that's gonna benefit
I
your
can-
children. What's gonna
give
benefit
an
your man?
example.
How does Jonathan benefit being in a relationship with you?
I don't.
I,
I'm just playing. I love you, man.
no, you know what? That's
We got that.
no. Yeah, let you answer that because I could definitely. I could elab on that.
Really,
How
nigga?
Like for real though, like that's a question that we really need to ask our women and our
I do
sisters and our.
I can tell you exactly how I.
So elaborate, like, tell me how does a man, not even Jonathan, forget, how does a man benefit from dating you?
I'm clingy, so emotionally I'm there all the time. Physically I'm there all the time. I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about physically. I'm asking, are you okay? I'm worried about your mental health. I'm always just attentive and I'm always catering in some type of way. It might be clingy, it might be annoying, it might be, like too much sometimes, but I'm always there. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
You're active.
Yes, I'm actively in the relationship.
Okay. So what about you? How does a man benefit from dating you?
Listen, I am a
Big
total
Vonnie.
package.
Okay.
I'm
Talk your
never
shit.
gonna hold you.
Talk your shit.
I work, I bring in that bread. Like she said, I cater to my man. I cook, I clean, I laundry, I take care of my baby. I do that nigga hair, I do feet, and whatever I feel that makes him happy and he get it done.
How often that happens?
Yes.
In the 7-day week.
In the 7-day week, if we on good terms, it's gonna happen every motherfucking day.
Really?
If we not, you ain't gonna touch me, no motherfucking
Really?
day.
And
Oh, that's
I can
fire.
agree to that because
No days.
If happy,
No days off.
Happy life is a true saying.
Yeah, and if
because
I ain't happy,
Right.
you ain't
if
happy.
you're happy, exactly, because it works both ways. But in reality, if your woman is happy, she's gonna cater. She's going to.
Right.
She's gonna be on her tip top shit. If, you know what I'm saying? If it works, it works both ways. So you gotta make sure you're happy in order to stay happy.
Right. We ain't
As
never
soon as
had.
we got-
Talk your
as soon
shit,
as we
T.
got odds,
You over.
everything is just falling apart because
Mhm.
now it's
Cause y'all crazy.
we're not crazy.
Nope.
We're not crazy.
We ain't never hear no happy husband, happy life.
Yeah,
No,
right.
I ain't gotta be happy wife, happy life.
Right,
Because
facts.
it's
I
not
hate
really
that.
us. It's not really.
'Cause it's
more
about
so-
y'all.
No, it's not about us.
What are they benefiting from y'all?
Well, we benefit.
Yeah, listen, man.
Come get the mic.
Listen. All right.
Listen,
All right. I can provide a few things.
Let's go.
We protect y'all. Siobhan, shut up.
I got the
Wait, protect us from what? If you
Protection.
Don't
I got the chopper.
He said protection.
Listen.
Protection.
Listen.
That's one.
Protection
From anything.
from anything.
From any harm.
If we are at
Men
the
are
I
savages.
gotta get me out of here.
okay, but look at the same time. At the shut your ass up.
Listen,
You can't talk on that one section. But look, if I'm at the movies or if I'm anywhere with my wife, bro, and a situation occurred, I'm dying for her, bro.
Right.
Because that's my baby, that's my wife. I'm dying, and at the end of the day, I don't expect her to die for me, because that's not her role. My role is to protect her. Her role ain't to protect me.
So why isn't the saying happy wife, happy life? Why did you just say, why is it not happy husband, happy?
It's supposed to be happy spouse, happy life, happy house.
Right.
That's how it's supposed to be. It's really supposed to be.
But
50-50, but-
women changed it to happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
I thought
change
men
it.
Women-
changed that.
Yes,
Men
men
changed
say
that.
Because
Oh,
that's the
Men
narrative.
changed
It's
that.
the narrative
Because shit don't go right until y'all.
No,
Well,
it's
I'm glad you know
because
it.
when y'all upset, when y'all upset, that's when everything goes left.
When we
As soon
upset?
as- yes, when y'all upset, when men are upset, the whole house is flipped upside down, because we have to figure out how to navigate around that. We can't make y'all happy. We don't know what's wrong. Y'all communication sometimes is off.
Because men can't communicate to women. What the
Exactly.
fuck am I talking to women about?
Okay, and if we didn't,
Y'all don't know what it is to be a man day to
y'all
day
don't know
in
what
today's
it is
society.
to be a woman either.
That's why we don't ask y'all.
Y'all don't have to ask. So that's
We
why
don't
we try to
ask
figure
y'all.
out y'all by always being there.
But look, I asked you earlier, right? How does a man benefit from dating you?
And I said,
And-
I
No, okay, look, okay.
And I just told you, I asked him, what's wrong? Talk to me.
Okay,
Like,
emotional shit, right?
yes, it don't always have to be emotional.
But you just,
She said mentally, emotional,
yes,
physically.
yes.
Stop playing with
All
her.
three.
She said
All
all
three.
three.
but that's not what niggas is looking
So
for.
what
That's
y'all
not-
looking
it's
for?
not a-
'Cause we sick of this shit. What the fuck y'all want?
That's not what niggas
So
is
what
looking
y'all want,
for.
B? What
A
y'all want?
nigga is looking for a woman that is able, willing, and wanting to let him lead.
That's emotional.
Oh.
That's not emotional.
Yes, it
That is how is the
I
fuck?
Let's
did
go
not
to-
say
let's
nothing
go to
at
the
all.
lead. Let's go
And
to the
wait
lead.
for him to do anything. I wait.
No, it's not all.
I like
It's
the
not all
lead
about
thing.
that. It's not all about that.
Because
To
that makes
lead?
you feel like a man, right?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Makes me
I
feel
don't-
like a man.
Yeah, but I
It
don't.
allows me to be a man, not
Okay, so
feel
wait.
like
And
one.
that's where I back off.
So wait, let
As
me
soon as I
ask.
feel like I'm doing too much, I back off.
So men like to lead, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what if he doesn't have a plan? Are you supposed to follow still?
Well,
That's a good one.
That's a great question.
But don't know where they go.
Where
no,
the
no, no,
fuck
no,
you
no, 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 no,
going?
no. All right, okay, and that's a fact.
Grab a mic.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You gotta
Some
know how
some
to
dudes
lead.
don't. Some dudes don't know where they're going.
But
But
you
that's
gotta
why
know
I.
how to lead
But
too,
look,
to
look,
be
listen, love.
Well,
This
that's
is why I
also they
said.
don't know how to.
This is why I said women don't fucking build. They move in. They move the fuck in. Because if I'm headed somewhere, and if I got my mind set to a goal, you don't understand the path of me getting there. You wait at the finish line and wait for me to be there. That's why you don't understand, oh, he don't have a plan, he don't know where. No, bitch, you don't know where I'm going. You don't know where I'm going.
But
I know where I'm
if
going.
we are a couple, why the fuck do I don't know where you going, nigga?
Because I done tried to
What you
explain it
talking
to you.
about? Well, make it clear. Make it motherfucking clear.
Because
So
I
I
tried-
can understand and shut the fuck up.
Because I
Make
tried,
it clear.
because I tried to
Was
explain
it
it to
clear
you.
enough?
But open your mind.
Now
And
open
that's
your
another
mouth.
thing. And that's another thing that men look for in a relationship.
Sister,
Shut the fuck up and
hit me,
listen.
sister, hit me, sister, hit me.
Shut the fuck up and listen.
To what, silence?
And
Because
no.
if we do
No
ask
shit,
what's
sister.
wrong, if we do ask,
Yeah,
ask
me too. Give me
questions,
some of that
and
blue
those
shit.
questions
No,
don't
that
always
is.
get answered.
No, it don't get
The
answered how
reason
you
why I
want it
ask
to
you
get
that is
answered.
because
That's
listen.
okay. That's
The reason why I asked you that,
It don't.
Jimmy, is because
And it don't get answered when we ask either.
I was told, right, that I don't like to follow, right? But I said to myself, what am I following? Is there a fucking plan?
This nigga right here crazy.
Now, I have a plan. So why you don't want to follow? So now I'm a dictatorship because I want you to follow my plan because your dumb ass don't have one.
And that's where you pick up the slack.
No.
You just
I pick up
said
the
we
slack.
don't let men
That's-
lead.
No, it's not. Listen,
You're supposed to
listen,
lead.
ladies. Are we living in reality or we
are
in the movie theater?
We are. We living in
Are
reality.
we
right?
in the movie? I'm asking y'all a question.
We are.
Like I said again, I'm gonna bring it back. Hold on, wait.
Bring it
Lauren.
back.
Let me get my joke. I'm gonna bring it back. And I'm gonna recant. We are not rich.
We not rich.
We are not.
rich.
Listen,
We're not rich.
listen. The average people in America and in the world, period, isn't rich people. We aren't privileged. Okay? You have to understand there is a process. We know dad, our dad. We don't know his fucking struggle. You know what we know, Vonnie? All the wisdom he already was gained. He
Right.
has gained by the time he had us.
Right.
We don't know the hardships that he went through and all of the shit that he went through to gain that wisdom. Or
Right.
even if it was financial, anything.
Right.
We don't know that. But it was a road, my nigga. Dad has a story to tell that he never told us. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how men suffer today.
Maybe some of it because I know a lot of the story.
Okay, you know a lot of the story,
I know a
but
lot
trust
of
me,
the
there's
story.
shit you don't know.
It is a lot
and
of shit that I
and
don't
there's
know.
stuff you would never understand because you're not a man.
My pops didn't teach me shit.
Right. I understand it.
And that's a huge issue today as well. Because you say right here, was he around like when you was growing up?
Nah.
Who did you learn to be a man from?
But also, I just learned from his mistakes. Like, he wasn't in my life, so I did everything for my son that he didn't do for me. Like,
And was that healthy for you?
I mean, it wasn't healthy for me, but it was like,
The right thing to do.
I felt like I had to be there for my son because my pops wasn't there for me. I just
Something
felt
was
like,
missing.
yeah. I just felt like I had to.
Don't get me wrong, Jimmy. I know the roles, right? A woman is to nurture and a man is to provide.
Thank you, sir.
Right? But in the day and ages, men is not providing, women are providing, and men is fucking nurturing like little bitches. So all I'm saying is this: while that's happening, right? And you have a man that's nurtured and a woman that's a provider, right? If she has the plan, what is so wrong with the man following the woman's plan? You are supposed to be the provider. but
Because
you
if
don't
we
have the
follow
plan.
y'all call us that bitches.
Listen, no, it's
You
not
just
that.
called us bitches for following your lead.
I didn't call you a bitch.
Yeah, you just now
I
said
said
it.
you're a nurturer.
Right. And the typical role of a woman is to be a nurturer.
Right.
So women and the whole this whole feminist movement is promoting women being household leaders. You understand what I'm saying? And when you guys take the role of the man, we become the bitch.
I think it's lack of men that's taking their role.
No, stop
They're
fucking
falling
fighting.
back.
Stop fucking fighting us.
No, ain't nobody
Stop fighting
us.
us. Let us.
No,
Bro, like, stop fighting.
Fight if you're not doing anything.
That's the thing, right?
Okay, so Jimmy, how long you gotta wait for the man to come up with the plan?
You don't have to wait. You just gotta fucking just be patient and ride.
How
That's
long?
it.
You don't have to wait.
How
to
long,
be
Jimmy?
patient is waiting.
Okay.
How long should a woman ride for a man with a fake ass plan? Tell me, Jimmy. Tell me.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
No.
Look. I ain't gonna
Tap
lie.
into your
I ain't
sister
gonna
life
lie.
and you tell me how long.
I'm gonna keep it a band. My wife is sitting right here,
with a plan.
and my sister. I love you. I love all three of y'all. I don't know the answer to that.
So stop preaching something you don't know.
No, but I'm preaching stuff that I've experienced.
That's right. So
You
I'm
have
experienced
to.
this.
You have to understand. Okay, there's certain men that's pieces of shit.
Down till we come up
This
type thing.
nah, that's a fucking fairy tale.
No, it's
Do not
not.
ever stay down
I
for no
don't.
nigga.
No,
But you just
that's
telling
not put-
us to stay
But
there.
no.
You telling
If
us
a
to be
nigga is
patient.
working towards something,
That's what I'm saying.
there's some niggas out. That's what you're saying. I got you. But there's
So
some niggas out here that
clarify it,
just
Jimmy.
I
Clarify
get
it,
that.
because what you saying when you first started is that a woman is supposed to stay down until a nigga make his
Yes.
mind together. And that shit
Stay
ain't
down
right,
till we
son.
come up.
It cannot wait 12, 13, 14 motherfucking years for a nigga to get... I'm about to go go buy my plot, bitch. And you want me to stay down?
This is what she got to say.
Suck my dick.
Yes. Yes.
You right, Jimmy. What you said was right before. Y'all need to do that more, though. You need to speak up more and tell these dudes to get their shit together.
But that's what niggas do that.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Bro,
Cause you
what
can
you talking
see,
about?
you
Listen,
can
hold
see
on,
a
hold on,
man
hold
with
on,
a
hold on.
badass bitch working mad hard, and you know nigga won't say, yo, bro, son, you need to get your shit together. He gonna say, yo,
They
your
don't.
bitch hot, son.
You're
Your
wildin'.
bitch bad.
You're
She got
wildin'.
da-da-da-da.
You're
But you ain't
wildin'.
tell that nigga, yo, son, you need to
Real
go get
brothers
a
do
job.
that.
You know,
You're
niggas-
right.
somebody just
Real brothers do that.
yesterday
People
I-
that niggas that's really
need
brothers
to
and
get on
really
your wife
real
level.
niggas have that conversation
They
with
never
the
say
people they
that.
love.
They
Wow.
do.
You're
because
bugging.
I'm not gonna
Y'all don't
lie.
know barbershop talk. We always try to better and empower. I just had a conversation
Well,
with
I
my
know
brothers
some
an
niggas
hour
that don't
ago
go
in
to
the
the
car.
barbershop. They boy-headed. I'm saying they need to go in there because it's missing.
We have those conversations.
Listen.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes,
If a woman came in here 500 pounds, you gonna call her fat?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Come on.
Yes.
You ain't gonna jack body positivity. Oh, work your curves, girl.
No, those ain't curves. Bitch,
Fuck
those
outta
rolls.
here.
I am gonna say
What?
she's fat.
Siobhan.
Fat.
I'm not gonna have. All right, I'm not gonna say that to her face. I'm not gonna lie. I probably like.
What would you say to her face?
I wasn't speaking
Some
of it.
coddling bullshit.
No.
You gonna make her feel
No,
better?
you
know.
Oh, bet.
You ain't gonna talk about it.
Honestly,
I
I'll keep
ain't
that.
gonna talk about it.
I'll comment on what looks good though.
He meaning like, say if she asks you like, am I, yeah, how do I look? What would you say?
Hey, you big girl, but you working it.
All right, that's
what. Yeah, some
Yes.
coddling bullshit. Yeah, I probably would.
Some
I ain't
coddling
gonna lie.
bullshit.
If it was my
that
friend-
doesn't look good.
I wouldn't even have to wait till she
We
come in the
talking
door.
about some-
I already
That
told
doesn't
her.
look good. Yo, that's my
Wait.
fucking word. If a nigga came in here 550 pounds talking about some, yo, Carl, how do I look? Nigga, bro. Nigga, you look like the Pillsbury Doughboy. nigga.
Yo,
You look like the Michelin Man.
But it's different
I'ma
because
keep it a
you
beer
know
with you.
why?
I'm
Women
not
do
gonna
it in
sit there and
different
cut
ways.
me.
Because
We
all
do
right,
it. We do
it's
coddle a
different
little
because
bit. Yes.
A little bit, that's all y'all
yes,
do.
We
because
do.
we do because
Mental health. It's
we
important.
we want to be positive, but it's hard to be positive as women because we clash so much. We bump heads.
Why?
Because
Y'all bump heads with each other.
Because yes, women don't get along. You see how women get along more with men than
Oh, shit.
it's true.
Oh,
It's
shit.
true. It's just
Hold
true.
up.
They don't.
Everybody,
Oh, shit. Big red flag.
Why
Hold
is
up.
that?
Why?
Nigga, hold up. Listen,
Why is that?
I'll be goddamn.
Why is that?
I'll be goddamned. I'll be goddamn
There we go.
if I'm courting a woman seriously for a relationship and a family. And this motherfucker come to me and say, hey, Jim, look, I don't got no female friends. I fuck with niggas.
No, that's not what I'm saying, Jim.
I got mostly nigga friends because girls don't understand me. Get the fuck
That's not
outta
what I'm
here.
saying. You're taking
You know how you were insecure?
Oh, that's what you believe.
No,
Insecure.
That's not, wait,
So
wait,
hold
hold
on.
That's not what I'm
Let me
saying.
start.
Jim, you're taking it way off topic. That's not what I'm saying.
So what you saying?
I'm saying that women, you can't just tell a woman she's fat. You can't tell a girl she's just ugly. You can't do that. Why? Because then it starts
Y'all be
problems.
fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Okay.
I'm saying is
Fine.
women-
It starts problems. But this nigga Vonnie just
Yes, I did. Let's go, motherfucker.
something
Oh,
crazy.
strike the
Let's go.
difference.
So hold on, wait. So it's insecure.
what I'm
It's
saying.
insecure, right? For me to feel that if Jaleesa got
Have only
13,
male friends.
13 male friends
Wait, can we
and
bring up
one
the topic?
female friend, and she telling me that the only reason why she don't fuck with females because females don't understand. So she fuck with. I'm supposed to be cool with that,
Yep. Until she show you otherwise. Why you can't?
bro.
have
The
trust
fact
in
that
her?
she's associating herself with all these niggas is
Why-
telling me that. Period.
Why you can't have trust in her?
Siobhan, name a female friend, a male friend you have
A
that hasn't
male
thought
friend-
about fucking you.
A male friend?
Yeah.
Jimmy, the whole block is my friend. You know that.
Do you mean to tell me that none of them niggas looked at your ass while you walked past?
Probably
That's
did.
No,
What does that have to
listen.
do with her?
Even if they did, Jimmy, that's not
not her.
That's on them.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how
Jaleesa brought up a great
That's
point
on
in one of
them.
our previous episodes. Women can be friends with men. Men
They
can't
deserve
be
it.
friends with females.
Why? Because y'all can't think.
No,
They
it's
pay
not
for
because.
their private
You can't
part.
separate.
Why not? Why don't we think with our dick?
Why y'all can't separate though?
We can't do that, nigga.
No,
Why the
that's-
fuck
and
am
that
I?
goes back to what
That's-
I said
But look,
earlier.
listen.
Women emotionally, we have to be emotionally
weak.
attached to a person
Men are weak.
to think like that.
It's not that we're weak. It's hard for us to fuck y'all.
That is.
It's hard for us to fuck
You
y'all.
mean- that
So
goes back to
it's not about us being. We actually strong as fuck and patient. We're very fucking patient because me as a regular dude, I have to put on my best. I have to wear my best. I have to earn my best in order to go to a social event and stand out and possibly attract a woman.
Well,
I
you have
can't
to
just
their
put on
best.
clothes and attract a woman. You can just put on clothes and get fucked today or tomorrow.
And
You
I-
can just put on clothes
Of course.
and get fucked
And
today
I-
or tomorrow.
Because men
That
don't
go
give a
back
fuck about
to
that.
rich niggas will fuck with a broke female, but a rich female
That's
will never fuck with a broke nigga.
That's a fact.
That's because y'all niggas don't give a fuck what y'all fucking.
No, it's not that. It's that we have to put in work. And that's why men demand respect, because we've got to fucking work to attract y'all. So once we attract y'all, how the fuck did I put in all this work to attract you and you still can't give me the common denominator of respect? Why can't you respect that? If you don't even see me if I'm some regular ass nigga.
No.
And I put in all this work for you to fucking notice me, how the fuck am I still fighting for respect? That shit should come off top. That shit should come off top. Because all you did was get dressed and wake up. I guarantee you got more DMs in your fucking in your social media than I do of women trying to get with me than niggas trying to get with you.
Yeah, my
I
shit
fucking
fall.
and I am an entertainer.
No, my shit is for
I'm
over
over 14 million streams on the internet,
Crazy.
and I guarantee you got more hits.
I do. I ain't gonna lie. I'm cute. I got a lot of
Facts.
hits. I ain't gonna hold you.
Facts.
That's just what it is.
So that's the reality
Yeah,
of
help
it.
it, yeah.
So if you could just get sexual attention just from existing, just from waking up in the morning and saying I want to go to fucking Walmart.
Because y'all thirsty. Nobody tell you.
It's not that we're thirsty. It's because you know why?
It's just
It's
different.
you know why? You know why? For Siobhan to notice me and to take me serious and respect me, I gotta make more money than Siobhan.
Oh yes, you do.
So that means I gotta work.
Not
harder.
more money, but at least same.
Okay, at least same.
Yeah.
That's my word. If a chick is pretty, respectful, and willing to let me lead, I would love a woman that made no money. I would take care of you, ma. I would do that for you. I can date down. I can date up as well. And that's why black women, your options are so low. Because you're here, you're actually a median, you're a median woman.
That's
right?
why men don't want
Look, you're a median woman.
No, they don't. They never. do.
Listen, ladies. You're a medium woman, but you only require medium high to high. You cannot do a low medium or low.
But they settle.
Me, I'm a medium nigga.
Yo,
I'm a medium nigga.
Back to this.
That's my thing.
But
I am a
depending on
medium.
her qualities as a woman,
Jimmy,
not
I think
financial.
it's situations. I think it's
could
according
go
to
up
the
or down.
situation. I think it's according to the situation if a woman is willing to go down, like I told you before. If it's something else that's on the line that's more important than the financial, like her family, she would.
Yes, I agree.
For how long?
Because as of right now,
Jimmy, how
wait,
long
wait,
I'm
wait,
at?
wait, wait,
Never
wait,
mind,
wait.
I'm sorry.
Can I cut y'all off both real quick? Because as of right now,
That nigga gonna hate this episode.
forget it.
Go ahead.
Forget it, yeah.
That's my thing. We keep talking about women dream. They want the millionaire and the millionaire.
No, it's
Shut
not
up
about the
and take my
millionaire.
money.
It's not about the millionaire, sweetheart. Just higher earning. Let's say higher earning.
Honestly, Jimmy,
But guess what? Every dude growing up in the hood wanted to be a basketball player. These are dreams. That don't mean that it comes true. You may want it, but it doesn't come true. You have to settle.
Facts.
Don't get me wrong,
And you
Jimmy.
know when I knew I couldn't get into the NBA? When I was 16. There's women 40 right now thinking they can still get a millionaire.
Jimmy, don't
Delusional
get
as
me
fuck.
wrong.
I came to reality as a fucking teenager. And there's grown ass women that still delusional thinking they can still get that
See, they
baller.
sick in the head, Jimmy. Listen to me.
I just realized
Their
I thought I
reality
couldn't
is
make the
they sick in the
NBA.
head.
I'm just keeping it a
They
bed.
are sick in the head. It's mental health issues because listen, and when you become a certain age, certain things matter to you more than money. Not to say that you will take somebody that's making less money than you. Again, if it's a purpose like your family and you're willing to build on your spouse, your baby father, your husband, to make him come to your level so y'all become a better level, then yes.
I respect you, Mama.
gotta respect
I respect you because you're not the norm.
I'm not the norm. And
You're
you
special.
know I'm not the norm.
You're not the norm.
Not
But the
the
norm, a chick is saying, well, you Nick, what? Bye.
Last year, not to put my business, I was working 2 jobs, 7 days a week. I'm not the norm. I'm definitely not the motherfucking norm.
Right.
When my checks ring in, they are not the norm.
Right.
Okay? So therefore, I do not have to settle for underneath me. But there's a reason why I do. You know, I want to build my family up. So I am lowballed it to try to get him medium so we could be high. But unfortunately, if that lowball doesn't get to medium, we are never going to get high. And I don't think, for me as an individual, I should wait for that. It's not fair when I work all my life to get a certain place and you're not even trying to move a notch with me. It's not fair, Jimmy. So you do have to tap out at a certain time.
No,
son.
that's a fact. That's
You
don't
you
wait
can
till
get
you die. I
money
get
back.
it.
You can get a lot of shit back, but you cannot get your fucking time back.
Yo.
You can't get that.
Like,
Never know how much you got left.
One thing
Yeah.
that showed me, like back in the day, like he told me shit like, you know, if a female, like there's women out there that would choose a guy that's financially stable, physically fit, he got things going on, whatever, but he treats her like shit.
Yeah,
But then
Typically, that's how it happens.
That don't have as much that treat her like a diamond.
because he has to.
Not necessarily because he has to, because that's maybe the way he was raised, or maybe
That's how he was raised.
or maybe that's the way, you know what I'm saying, just the way he is.
It's
as a
not
person.
even
That's
treating
it,
her.
like,
It's
so-
just he just treating her how she's supposed to be treated, but
Exactly,
she
but he
only
don't
see
have
the
it.
nigga.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. But he don't have as much as that other guy that he's treating her like shit, but
Right.
he has everything that this guy doesn't have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she got a decision to make. Like she could either be treated like shit, or she could go with the guy that's going to treat her like something, but don't have as much where they can build with.
And then what's gonna happen is
Resentment.
Exactly. I didn't want to say it.
It
I
is.
wanted you to say it.
I'm gonna say
Resentment.
it. It's resentment.
And then guess what happens with that relationship?
It deteriorates.
And then she starts seeking that nigga that's higher earning again. And guess what? When she finds a nigga that's her higher earning and higher stature, she's
You're
gonna
wrong.
she's gonna start tolerating certain shit. That's a fucking fact, bro. Rich niggas, they fuck the most and the baddest bitches.
And it's not even rich
And,
niggas, 'cause look,
guess what? And guess what? That's why I always say cheating is a rich nigga sport. If you ain't got the bag, don't cheat.
Yep.
You can't do it, bruh. Because a woman, if you a broke nigga and you cheating on your bitch, she out the door.
Out the door.
But if you're rich and you're providing a lifestyle, security, you're providing all this other type of shit, nigga, that cheat.
Or she gonna give
Might
you
not
hell.
be a big, or she gonna do her.
She gonna give
but
you hell before she come back.
maybe.
If she come back.
But guess what? Just like you and Naya has expressed, you guys want guys that's higher stature for a reason. So you're not gonna just leave that alone because of a cheat. Because you know that if he makes a certain amount of money and he provides a certain lifestyle, bruh, you in competition with the
Not
world,
even
baby.
that. You know why? I stay with my broke nigga when he cheated. I don't think it's that. I stay with my broke nigga when he cheated, Jimmy. It ain't about that.
It ain't. That's what I'm
Say that again, baby.
So many women break up with their rich husbands because they cheat.
Because they sick and tired of the bullshit.
It happened
But they
many
deal with
times.
it for a long time. Yeah, I was about to
Facts.
say.
Yo.
They deal with it for
That
a while.
wasn't the first time
I
he
got
cheated.
broke
Either, though.
niggas cheating
'Cause
on
she can
bad
have her shit
bitches right
together,
now,
too.
and they still stay.
Because these bad bitches don't know how to be women.
Not even. That's not true.
They don't have women etiquette and they don't know how to respect the man. That's why, I'm telling you, a nigga typically cheats on a girl that looks way worse than the girl that they're with. Because that girl that's less looking respects that nigga more because she knows her place in the sexual marketplace. She knows damn well, I'm gonna suck the fuck out of his dick like I love him.
Jimmy.
Nah, it's different. There's different reasons for cheating. I was gonna say that.
I'm gonna respect the fuck out this nigga. Oh, this nigga.
It could be respect, just like you said.
What?
Jimmy.
She's more humble. Now I'm giving you facts. I'm your brother. I'm giving you facts. I'm a nigga. I know how this shit goes.
Better facts than this, Jimmy.
I'm telling you.
Jimmy.
We know. We
Jimmy?
know friends.
Yo, how many times have girls been cheated on by a girl with a girl? Well, and the person they cheated with was better than them. Niggas always cheat down because these bitches that have these high self-esteems are not women. So niggas go to girls that make them feel like a fucking man, and they cheat. And then the girl looks at the other girl. Ew, her nose is big and her feet crusty. So what? I feel like a king when I'm in that crusty ass feet.
You know what?
Damn.
But I don't want to have a relationship with her. But at that moment, I feel like a king.
Wait, I want to the wrong way. High self-esteem. Women are not allowed to have self-esteem.
Yes, they are.
Are they supposed
But
to?
they are looking. They're always looking for something to walk over like a dog.
Exactly.
Low self-esteem
Exactly.
bitches
They
that
want
can take
somebody to
advantage of
walk
them.
over.
They
Exactly.
don't want
It's
no
not about
strong
having.
bitch.
It's not about having low self-esteem, ladies. You have to humble yourself. It's about having. It's about having it's about having relevant self-esteem,
Well, wait,
not
I wanna
high
I want
self-esteem.
to go back to something else, Jimmy. Right? You guys said something about broke nigga and
Yo,
rich
Streets,
nigga,
it
right?
gets spicy over here, and we need to talk, baby. It gets spicy on this
Before I got
side.
in my previous relationship, you already know, I had a nice guy. He did everything for a sister. We wasn't together, but you know, he was a friend of mine. But when I got pregnant, I made a sacrifice to let that bag go, to start this family, knowing that this nigga don't have the bag. So I made, some women make sacrifices, Jimmy, regardless if
That's
you
a
know
fact.
that or not.
No, that's a fact. And like I've said to my wife, I've said to you before, like I said to my sister-in-law,
We make sacrifices.
some niggas is lost causes. I get it, bro. I don't applaud no man that's not doing what he has to do
Yes,
as a
yeah.
fucking man. I
Yes.
don't applaud no nigga for that. But at the end of the day, I love the shit out of you. You chose to have a baby with him.
Yeah, I did. And then when you
So
choose
we
to
gotta-
have a
we
baby
gotta
with
have some
somebody,
type
you
of
gotta try to
accountability.
of course, and when you have a baby with somebody, you take on accountability as try to do the best that you can. Try to make them see your vision or try to make them see a vision. And you try to push that and try to help them. But if they refuse to help after a certain time, there's nothing that you can do anymore.
And
Jimmy.
hey, nobody
But
can
as
be
long
mad
as
at that.
You know what you did and you try to help the situation.
Right. Nobody can be mad at that.
Nobody can be mad
You
at
did
that.
your part as a woman.
You did your part as a
And
fucking
and I
woman.
applaud you for that. I applaud you for that. Like, you're a dope woman for that. You're a dope individual for that. You know what I'm saying? And if the nigga can't get the message, then that's on him.
Definitely really on him.
You know what I'm saying? But Naya, you've been quiet. Don't try to
I've been
dodge
trying
the
talk
smoke.
Every time I try to talk,
Don't
Word.
try to
y'all
dodge the
cut me
smoke.
off.
All right, my bad. You know, from now on, just
You
let
got to
me
get
know.
loud on these mics when you want to speak.
Yeah, that's a
I
fact.
have
Cause
to
it get
stand
real.
up and
It
whatnot.
gets real, man. It
But
gets real.
Jonathan was trying to talk too.
Long gone. That's
No, it's
out of
not
here.
long gone because I want to know. This is a question I want to know. So why do men cheat? Because you said it's reasons. Give me a reason.
And don't let
Jimmy
this podcast
touched
be the
them
reason
reasons
why
already.
y'all argue on the way home.
It's not
Right.
going to be an argument.
All right.
I wanted to know, like, give me a reason because I want to understand.
If you giving him
He
the floor,
gave-
really.
he
No,
gave
I-
reasons already.
Look. Let's settle this
No,
right now.
he gave reasons. I
If
wanna-
you're gonna give him the floor,
I
you got to let him be honest
Yes,
with no
I'm trying.
repercussions.
It's not going to be no repercussions.
Okay. Yo, bro, let me know,
I
man.
wanted to hear what he had to
But-
say.
but-
I've
but
been
go
trying-
ahead, spit.
I've been waiting for him to talk all night.
Spit, he about to give it to you right now.
Nah, I don't got nothing to say.
You thinking it's personal.
I don't think nothing. You trying to talk about what I think.
Because you was trying
It left my head already. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
It's over.
forget it then.
No, but that's not something that people. That's
Leave your
common.
head.
That's
Yes.
always there. That's not something that's.
Let me tell you
Right.
something.
All right, bet.
Y'all
Why do you
know-
think? Why do
I
you
don't
think? Why do you
avoid-
think
Come on.
niggas cheat? Why do you think? Not why would
What I
you
would like to
cheat,
say, though, is
but why
this.
do you think a
Y'all know
man
y'all
would cheat?
women will love y'all regardless, right? And
No.
what your women will love you regardless. I'm gonna tell you that right now, right? But what your woman is not gonna like is a fucking lie or half the truth. Give me the option to love you genuinely, wholly. Tell me what I need to know, the truth. What makes us stronger? When you fucking play games, that makes us weak. It makes the relationship weak. I'm just speaking for me. Because I'm a straight up and I'm a strong bitch. So anything that you could tell me, I'm going to ride with you. But don't let me find out on the street and don't let me find out nowhere else. Because then we're going to have a problem. We're
That
going to
makes
have
sense.
a big motherfucking problem.
And vice versa.
And vice versa.
Vice versa.
Nigga said period.
Period.
Shit,
He
bro.
liked that button, baby. He liked that
I ain't
one.
with that.
He liked that period button. He pressed that shit like 7
I always
times.
give you an option to tell me what it is. I might be mad for a couple of days, but if I love you, I'm a ride
Hold
with
up.
you.
I'm gonna keep it a bit, and I want you to answer this since I haven't really heard.
Jonathan to finish his answer.
I
She
was
been waiting.
waiting.
Okay.
He ain't
And
been
then after he
waiting.
finishes his answer, I want Naya to express why do women cheat.
I don't have no answer
I
though.
don't cheat though.
He don't either, but he's about to give you an answer.
Okay.
I don't have
might,
an answer.
Why
I don't have
might
one.
a man cheat?
Okay.
I don't have
could,
one.
I could give you an example.
Daddy said y'all stupid. That's why y'all cheat. I'm telling you the truth. My father always said y'all cheat sometimes because y'all stupid.
Hey, yo, y'all got a reason why men cheat.
Wow, what's up, bro?
Hey, yo, I think one of the main reasons why men cheat is because the women, the person that they with may be lacking in an area that she's not trying to fix.
So she's not trying to better herself.
It's not that I want the other
But
woman. It
if
could
it's
be
not
just-
brought to her attention to fix,
But what if it is?
okay, then that's different. But it needs to be brought to the attention that it needs to be
of course.
fixed. It can't be a secret. It can't be
Yeah,
just
that's
something
a
that
secret.
he
Yeah,
feels
that's a fact.
inside
Nothing can
either,
be fixed if it's
and
a
not
secret.
say nothing
That's
about.
a fact.
Right.
You can't
That's
just
a fact.
think,
Nothing
oh,
can
I'm gonna be able to
fixed
fix
if it's
this
but-
Genie.
because
I'm a
reading my
genie.
mind.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Like nothing can be fixed if it's a secret. But if it's being spoken about and continuously done and
Okay,
ignored,
then that's different.
then a nigga gonna drift off somewhere else because
That's
this
different.
female may
That's
be,
different.
She may be like our brother was saying earlier, like she could be like just listening. That's all it may take. I can be sitting and talking and rambling for hours. She's genuinely, that's crazy. She's genuinely listening to my what all the bullshit I may be saying. I can talk
Right.
about unicorns.
But at least you
And fucking-
speaking your
This
mind.
nigga said
You at least-
unicorns.
Genie in the bottle. I can talk about, you know what I'm saying? It don't even matter to her. She just cool with me talking to her. You know what I'm saying? That's what that would be the more
But
attractive.
Right.
thing
you're
than
speaking
anything.
on it. If she didn't catch that within all of that, then she's not really attentive and she's not listening and she don't really care.
Right.
So if you
So then
address
if
it
she-
and she wasn't listening, then she
don't give a
My
fuck.
thing is right. If like you said, if the woman lose caring of a relationship, why care if a nigga cheat?
Okay,
You don't
got a
express you
point.
don't
You're
care.
not
got a
going
point.
to.
You
I'm
got
gonna
a
tell you
point.
right now, you're not going to. The only way you're gonna care if that nigga's still in your house. If you still in my house, nigga, you can be in her house. Get the fuck out. I'm telling you straight up. I don't give a fuck.
I cannot
But back to your
her. Out.
question. All right, back to your question.
Go to her house.
What's your question?
Shit.
Why might a woman cheat?
A woman might cheat because. I have to laugh because.
Oh, y'all niggas is
A
cracking
woman
up.
might cheat because
Wait,
number
wait,
one.
wait. No.
Okay, I'll write it
Siobhan
down.
ready to go.
She on promo, right?
Tell me when to go. Ooh.
It go back to the okay. A woman might cheat because she's emotionally not stable. And that I only say that because I'm speaking for myself. I don't know about all women because this is just me. I'm not me personally, I feel like a woman might cheat because she's not emotionally satisfied. Cause you're not there emotionally could do a lot of damage. She probably want that attention from somebody else. It don't even have to be sexual because you could cheat by just talking to somebody.
Talk your shit.
You don't have to cheat necessarily just
Talk your shit.
You know,
I'm
meeting
saying,
up
but
with
you
somebody.
know-
Talk your shit.
But you do know where the mind is at.
How about
where
to say that?
The body follows.
That's where.
Facts.
If she
But
got
for
your
where the
mind-
women at is the mind.
Facts.
It's the
I
mind.
only say that because it's different
Aight.
ways to cheat. It's
It
different
is.
ways to cheat.
It
You can
is.
cheat physically,
Mentally,
mentally,
yes,
and
you can.
emotionally.
That's-
Financially too.
I hear that.
But
Facts.
Right?
Talk your
Oh,
shit,
right.
man.
all causes
Right?
a domino effect, though.
It do.
It
Right.
all causes
But
domino
it starts when a woman is completely over a man emotionally. We have to emotionally
Yeah,
detach
that's a fact.
ourselves
Yes.
Because
from a
females are built
man.
on emotion.
Yes.
That's a
Yes,
fact.
to
Females
cheat.
are built on
So,
emotion.
I feel like
That's not true either.
Emotion
It is.
and mentally.
You can still
yes.
be
Yeah.
attached to a man and still cheat. You just said what could
It
cause
can
a
be
woman
anything.
to cheat.
All right, I gave an
And you-
example.
yeah.
One example. Okay, you're right. It can be, I don't know the other ways, but I'm saying
You don't have to
that
detach
one-
yourself to cheat.
I don't think
That's
it has
what
to be
I'm
a fully detachment. What
Not
she's trying to
fully,
say
but it-
because what she's saying is somewhere inside the relationship, in her mind and her heart, something has detached. She done gravitated to somebody else where it connected, and your
Right.
ass got cheated on. Point blank, the fuck. Period.
And that's why it's the
That's-
devil when
that's-
women cheat.
You said the
Yes,
devil.
it is.
It's the devil
It
when
is.
women
It
cheat.
could be the
It
devil
is.
when men cheat too.
No,
it's the
it's not.
same. It could
Bro,
same
a
thing.
No,
nigga
it's
could
not.
just
A
stick
nigga
his
could
dick in
smash
something.
and go.
Not me,
And
though.
love the
Block a bitch.
fuck out of
Not
his girl at the end of the
Not
day.
me.
There's not a lot of-
That's
That's
you.
not
Yeah,
fair.
that's
That's
why-
majority of
But
men.
that's why I can't cheat.
It's
Right.
not,
Facts.
yo,
Because I
cousin,
have
it's
to-
not a lot of men like you.
I
I'm gonna tell you
have
that
to
right
physically
now.
be attracted
A
to
lot of
not
men
only
will fuck you and
physically-
keep it moving.
I lost my virginity to her though.
That's what I'm telling you. It's not a lot of men like you.
Right. And that's
A lot of
why-
men will fuck you and keep it fucking
Moving.
Listen, yes. And this is what I'm saying.
Niggas
A
don't
lot
have to,
of-
bro.
a
When
lot-
you don't have a man don't have to be emotionally attached to
Reasons,
a girl.
alright, but you said
But I was saying
There will be a
myself personally,
physical
I have to
attraction
be
and everything
physically,
is up.
emotionally, and mentally attached to a man to fuck him.
And that's
Yes.
why I say it's the devil when women cheat.
It
And
is.
Because
why
there's
I
way more
cannot
steps. There's way
cheat.
more conscious decisions.
Out of this whole conversation,
Made.
you're absolutely motherfucking right. It's a planned thing, baby.
Right.
Something was let up before we fucked that.
Oh, yeah,
it
gotta be a
Conversation,
plan.
Text message, a mental.
It
yes,
gotta be a
was.
plan.
Some
But
shit.
Because
I
we
feel
ain't going
like-
out just fucking.
And that's why I don't
Right.
get why
But
men,
it should be a
men
plan
cheat.
both. Okay, let me go.
Yeah, but men cheat. It leads up to, like you said, it leads up to something. Text messages,
Yes.
calls. You gotta be talking to a person for
Yes.
a certain amount of time to trust them to fuck them.
Yes.
Same thing with a
So-
female though. It's the
That's what I
same
said.
thing.
That's, no, that's
I'm
with a
talking
female.
about
Not with
men.
men.
Oh, men too.
Men can willy nilly.
I'm talking about, no, yes, men can willy nilly. They can dibble and dabble.
Yes.
So can
That's
females.
our game, though.
So can females.
Our game.
Not all female hoes.
Hoes. Females, same
Not
thing.
all,
Vice
no.
versa.
That's where
You
your
cannot
whole
put
Bro,
all
business
call-
women
come
in
in.
the same
I'm
category.
There's
I'm
a
just saying
huge
it
difference
goes
between a hoe
both.
and a woman.
All I'm
about to
saying
say
is,
that. That's
all
where
I'm
your
saying it goes
wholeness
both
will come
ways.
in.
All I'm
Well,
saying
hoes
is
will
goes both
fuck you
ways.
when I
That's
think
why I
about
say
it.
those girls that's just fucking without emotional attachment
Bro.
is in the
Are
whole phase.
dangerous.
Yes. Oh.
They are
It
dangerous.
can
To
go
go
both
back
ways.
to what
Both ways.
right.
They're dangerous.
They're in a whole phase, bro. They
are
just
dangerous.
fucking.
Yes,
So
they're
what is
dangerous.
hot girl summer?
Hot
But
girl
even
summers
in
is
the-
a whole
that's-
phase.
But even in the whole
Hot girl
phase,
summer
What
day.
is this?
even in the whole phase,
What
there's
is
something
that?
about you that she likes. Even in the whole phase, there's something about you that she is
It's
attracted
attachment.
to.
It gotta be a
Money,
Alright.
cloud,
But you was
Oh yeah. Talk your
fucking,
shit.
they know you got a big dick. It was around the
Some
town.
shit, right.
It's something. Even
And I was
with a
telling
hoe.
Jason that.
Even with a
This is why
hoe.
men cheat. Being accused of cheating, not letting the men lead, not giving the man enough space. That's three things right there. It was another thing. I lost it.
The not giving enough space. That you think that makes a man cheat?
I work with her. We don't have space.
So that's gonna make you cheat?
No, he's not saying
No,
that.
he's not saying that.
He's
Reasons
saying
why I
that
mentioned.
could.
Yes, yeah, I'll get tired of a person real quick. What you mean?
Anybody could get tired of
Exactly. Not having space.
me being a woman.
Working together as well.
That
Yo,
goes
what-
both
what's-
ways.
I know
like,
that, though.
come on,
But
man.
I never said it
You
didn't.
know what I'm
The
saying.
working together joint is scary. I used to
It
go to
is a
school with
little
my wife.
scary. It is
Like-
a little scary.
I used to cuss class. I used to cuss class a lot. You
It
right.
is a little
She
scary.
did the work, but we passed the class together, right, baby?
No.
Oh. all right,
What about the
I'm
not enough space?
But the not
You
enough
gotta have
space
enough
joint.
space.
I see. This is where I'm different at. You know what I'm saying? Because
like
I like to be smothered, bro, by my girl. Bro.
Clingy. You clingy.
I like that.
I'm
shit.
beyond that point at this point.
Yeah, but you know, at 17 years in, bro, I still like that shit. I
But
like
you're not
when she,
working with Jaleesa.
huh?
You're not gonna work with Jaleesa now.
We literally load trucks. next to
Jaleesa
each other.
cannot pull up to that motherfucking CO place and apply for a job. It's not. You're bullshitting me now. Now
Nah,
you
she
bullshit.
could.
Nigga, stop it. Stop it.
Morning with that shit.
No, but I really wouldn't mind.
Listen, let me tell you something.
really-
I feel like
Everybody's
needs
supposed to
space.
have space.
Everybody needs space.
Who you born by yourself, you born by yourself, you born by yourself, I'm born by myself. I'm supposed to have enough fucking space to make me comfortable. Like this one-way ticket that got me here. I wasn't getting enough space, so I got me a one-way motherfucking ticket. I need space.
Right.
And before it comes to that, you're supposed to give your partner enough space where they don't need a one-way. They want to bring you.
Right.
I don't want to bring you because I'm smothered. Y'all
So
got me a
wait,
motherfucking
wait.
one-way.
Wait, but I got a question. Wait.
John DeMarco.
I got a question.
Oh, shit, she
I got
black.
a really serious question now that you brought up the space part because it goes both ways.
It goes both ways.
I don't have to tell you I need space, but at the same time, why did right? But why did you invite me to work with you when I could have been working at Amazon or somewhere else?
It was the money at this point.
Right. Okay. Now then, that's where you have to settle.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where my conscience is at. It's not even about the space no more. It's about our financial stability.
Right.
And
Until
I
somebody
made that
get up out of there.
sacrifice.
A person could say one thing and not mean that shit. You don't try to give me space.
Listen, it's not even that. Okay,
It's
listen.
personal.
No, listen. Don't get personal. So listen, he's gonna invite you to the job because yes, it's a financial thing. Y'all building, right? So he's gonna invite you to the job. Doesn't mean you stay. It means you get the experience and you find something else and you move on.
Oh, I've been.
And you let him stay.
No, it's not
or
that.
he go.
It's not at that point. At this point, it's not even. It's not that.
Hey, smother me.
It's not that.
Smother me.
I'm your chicken, baby.
No, it's not that.
Somebody can move on.
Because there's no job that's better
babe.
than the job that we're
That
at.
y'all
That's
got.
paying more.
Well, then y'all gotta deal with that.
And that's
where the
why-
money at.
That's where home comes in.
That's where the money comes in. I mean, listen, that's
But
a sacrifice.
That's where, and that's what I said.
It's a sacrifice.
But
That's
there's
come home,
other
too.
ways. When
But just
I don't,
because y'all
wait,
work
wait,
together
wait.
don't mean y'all got to be around each other.
No,
Like,
I act like I don't
No,
know
we
this.
work together, literally.
Nah. We don't always be
y'all
around
gotta
each
get
other,
different
but
shifts.
We don't.
most of the
No,
time,
it's not
supervisor will
different
call me like, "Yo, go help out there." I'm like, "Yeah, I got you over there."
Oh, that might be a little annoying. I ain't gonna lie.
Not even
Yeah,
like that
even
though,
just
but
that. We do different jobs within the work area. We can do that. We can be separated, but we still see each other.
Right.
So
what
so
I'm
all
saying?
in all, like coming from a woman's perspective, do you think that it's a positive thing to work with your significant
No,
other? No,
it's not.
You know that.
I know it's negative.
So you can understand his frustration when
Yes,
he's like,
and
"Yo,
I do, and
all
I
right,
do,
so
and
it's
I
no
do.
problem
And
then.
it's no
it's no problem.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure it's no problem.
It's no
Yo, streets. I'm trying to make sure they're good on the ride home in the caddy.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine. 'Cause we touched the subject. We touched the subject at home. We had conversations about this already, but it's just bringing it to the public because a lot of people probably work together.
Oh, for sure.
A lot
they
of
do.
couples
They
probably
do.
won't even have a
They
say
do, 'cause
because
I
they
got a
don't know
girlfriend
what
and
to say.
You know
I
what's
got a
horrible?
girlfriend and her husband that
You know
work
what's
together.
horrible?
They
You know
work
what's horrible?
together
The-
every day,
hard.
same
The
schedule,
only
same
relationships
days
that work in the workplace are flings.
And that's right now.
Nah,
that
we
you
work.
said
That
That's
we
the-
the number one
But
in
no,
there.
I'm saying that the
We're
only
not the only couple that work.
no, but I'm saying like
off. Work husband.
The only
work-
ones that
all
succeed.
that bullshit.
Yeah, all that
Yeah.
That's the
bullshit.
only thing that can that won't get annoying.
Right.
But
Because you don't
there's
gotta go
things-
home to that person that you work with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you go to work and that's the time you see them, so it's like, damn, I had a time away from you when I was at home.
Now I gotta go home to this
Yeah.
motherfucker too.
You know what I'm saying?
There's
Like
things that try to.
Say, I gotta go wait for her in the car.
Little
She in the
things,
car already.
but it was never enough to break us apart. You
I
get
don't
what
think
I'm
y'all
saying?
ever gonna break apart. Y'all look like a great couple.
nah, they love the fuck out of each
And
other.
I'll be at
Stop
y'all
playing.
wedding.
Yeah, they love the
Y'all
fuck out of
lit.
each other.
Y'all be alright.
Yo, this nigga, hold on, wait. Let's take a little intermission right quick, man.
What's the
Because
word?
this nigga is wild. Because you ain't hear how he proposed to her?
No.
Nigga, first of all, he got us all drunk as fuck.
Oh
right?
yeah, we bodied that some
Nigga.
rock in the parking
Did I
lot.
fuck my knee up that day?
Yes,
you did.
this nigga, we in there
This nigga was
racing.
hurt.
We
This nigga
grown
limping
men.
and
We
shit.
in Jump City, bro. We took over the whole trampoline joint from the kids. They couldn't do shit. We in there racing back and forth, wilding. Woo, woo, woo,
But he
woo.
always John always talk about them, so I already know that.
Nah, they have a beautiful relationship.
John loves
Because
our
like
relationship.
see like them, they have that young,
vibrant shit.
fruitful, vibrant
Hey,
love.
he
You know
was
what I'm
up
saying?
first, so
Like
he gonna hold on.
yeah, like I be watching their stories and
It
everything.
remind
They
me
be
of somebody else.
floating the reins and the I love that shit.
It
That's
remind me of
fire.
somebody else.
Poster.
You know,
Several
me and
posters.
Jaleesa we more professional and laid back and incognito
Y'all
and shit.
done did that for a long
Yeah,
time.
Y'all are the real 90s
We
babies.
facts,
Yeah.
nigga. We old school,
Sorry,
like
excuse me.
we 17 then. But
Nah,
Yeah.
I be having to show niggas
So
like
they
yeah.
remind you of
She's
the
still
beginning
here.
of your relationship.
one thing I admire about Jonathan is that he feels that I should, promote or put out to the world what's going on in my life more. I admire the fact that you display your accomplishments.
Right.
I don't do that because I just feel like it's not necessary.
But we talked about that earlier. And sometimes
Yeah.
it's not about
And I admire that about you,
bragging.
bro.
It's
Yeah.
about sometimes when you do that, you give other people around you or in your family motivation.
Motivation.
Yes.
Right.
You uplift them. So it's not bragging. Some people might take it because they hate and they ain't got it. That's on you. But us, me, your sister, everybody else, we proud of you. And it's like, damn, Jimmy got time to get on Jimmy level. So you don't block that.
And that's the same shit this nigga said.
You don't block that. I told you that earlier. You show that.
But that's what I admire about all of y'all. Like
that.
I admire that about y'all. I just always felt different like about that. I felt like it was a bragging thing. So I always was incognito with anything. Like you know what I'm saying? Like but I want to try to put, stuff out there a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm proud of myself in a lot of ways.
Us black people don't have too many people to look up to.
Us black people ain't proud of each other like that, man.
But some of us are.
We are.
But if you don't put it out, you will never know who's proud of you.
You don't know how much
somebody's proud of you. Nigga, I just took a whole flight because I'm proud of you, my nigga.
That's a fact.
I could have been anywhere, everywhere. I have a whole event tomorrow that my girls gotta go to. Y'all tell it to me about it. It's just that I'm so proud of you. I had to catch the flight. Fuck the family, the kid. I'm gonna take this by myself. Y'all good.
Nah, if I in the house, that's
it's
a big accomplishment because this is your shit. Like you say, God forbid you pass away, your kids got this. Like,
that's a fact. That's
at
a
a
fact.
young age, Jimmy.
And they could just leave history behind us. Like you don't know what they're gonna do with the house, what they leaving it. Like God, I don't know my grandfather. They could have pictures in here of you, your grandkids. They can see you and shit. Like, oh, this his crib, like shit like that.
That's real, yo. Earlier, like during the celebration, they sung "Happy Birthday" to me and all that. I ain't gonna lie, they put a blindfold on me. I'm gonna tell you what I thought they was gonna do. I thought you set this shit up because they put the blindfold on me. I thought they was gonna ask me what color my wife was wearing. Because I have a history with my wife. We was on a cruise one time, and we was about to win this big ass prize. And the last question I had to answer was, "What color your wife got on?" Mind you, she's on stage with me, my nigga. I didn't know what fucking color she had on, bro. So she made me live with that for years and years on end. So when Jaylene put the blindfold on me, I was like, damn. What fucking color she got on? I'm trying to remember the dress she put on. I remember John's like, oh yeah, I'm like, oh peach or pink or some shit like that. So they put the blindfold on me. She had me take it down. When I took it down, the whole house was just in front of me and all that. They had a birthday cake in front of me, and they sung "Happy Birthday" to me for my 34th, man. And that was a very special moment for me. It resonated, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying, from all y'all and everybody that was a part of that. That was really fucking dope. Y'all niggas is gay for that. But yeah, y'all my niggas, man. But but at the end of the day, I think this was a fire ass conversation. You know what I'm saying? Although we got off topic like we usually do when we need to talk, this is what we do. We bring up a topic and we talk about some other shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how this podcast goes, and I'm not mad at that. I think it's beautiful. But at the end of the day, no, I do not think a whole phase is necessary, because I believe it alters one's perspective of what a person should be. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? And everybody had their reasons why they do or don't think that a whole phase is necessary. In the comment section, guys, please let us know, how do you feel? Do you feel a whole phase is necessary? Do you need to be out there sexually experimenting before you find that person that you want to settle down with? And do you tell them about your promiscuous ways when you are with them? Let us know down in the comments. As you guys can see, we do have a Patreon. You can log on over there to us at patreon.com/WNTT for We Need to Talk. You guys can sign up for behind the scene footage. You can just support us financially and all that. You know what I'm saying? And we have a lot more content coming. We took a poll on Instagram a couple days ago, and the statistics showed that you guys want more live content. So I have a setup. The studio is set up for live podcasts, guys. One thing we need for y'all to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel. We will go live, but we're not going to continue to do it, a lot if a lot of people's not tuning in. So we're going to need, for starting right now, at least 50 viewers tuning in at a time when we're having these live podcasts. And we'll just grow from there. But this is from the bottom, and we're going up, and we're relying on you guys to be our core fan base and our core family to help us, support us, and so we can move on up. I have my beautiful co-host in the background. You heard her all night talking her hot cat shit. Jaleesa in the background. This is your boy Convo. I have a wonderful panel tonight. We got my boy Jonathan, we got my girl Pinq, and we got my girl Naya in the building. In the background, we got my boy Streets. But this was another episode of We Need to Talk, and we out this joint. Peace.